The Kuva Hek is the Kuva variant of the Hek shotgun, with higher critical chance and fall-off range. Compared to the Vacor Hek, it has higher damage, critical damage and status chance. The Kuva Hek deals mostly puncture damage, followed by its 25 to 60% elemental bonus. I have a 35.5% magnetic Kuva Hek, because I've been using it against sisters and liches, but toxin and heat are also good elements. It has very high critical chance and overall status chance for a shotgun. The projectiles have a linear damage falloff from 100 to 26.67% between 15 and 30 meters distance from target. The Kuva Hek fires a narrow spread of 7 pellets. Its alt-fire fires from all 4 barrels simultaneously. The alt-fire empties the whole magazine of 4, so it has to be reloaded before and after each use. This makes it hard to use alongside the primary fire. Like other Kuva weapons, the Kuva Hek reaches rank 40 after 5 polarizations, with a max mod capacity of 80. If you want to unlock the Exilis slot, there are a couple of good mods for it. Counterbalance to deal with the rather high recoil. Shotgun ammo mutation or vigilante supplies if you're running into ammo trouble. And fatal or galvanized acceleration to increase the falloff range. I will mention here that the Kuva Hek can't equip the Hek exclusive mod Scattered Justice. As always, I have a couple of builds to show you. First, a regular build without galvanized mods or arcanes. I have it built for viral with hunter munitions. I have Scattering Inferno for the heat damage, but if you have a Kuva Hek with the heat bonus, you can replace it with Vicious Spread, Vigilante Armaments, or a Punch Through mod. If you're planning on primarily using the alt-fire, I'd recommend using Primed Tactical Pump for a faster reload. I have been using similar builds to deal with sisters and liches. You can replace viral and heat with the sisters or liches weakness, and add Vicious Spread or Vigilante Armaments if you have free slots. While the Tenet Detron is good against the sisters, it's actually better against their hounds. The Kuva Hek, on the other hand, is quite amazing against the sisters and liches, especially if you hit them in the head with the alt-fire, but it's not so good against the hounds. You don't need magnetic elemental damage for this. I've been doing fine with a heat bonus before I switched it to magnetic.
I'm so proud of you. But you need to be quiet now.
Moving on to higher level builds. I have the regular build, with Galvanized Hell instead of the regular mod, and Primary Merciless in the Arcane slot. Arcane Deadhead is also good if you're going for headshots, and Dexterity if you're planning on switching between your primary and your melee weapon. And a similar build for the alt-fire. And I have a full galvanized build, with galvanized savvy, hell and acceleration. I don't have primed point blank on this build, so it takes 2 kills to ramp up the damage. But it works better with heat than with more base damage. I have to admit, I was never a huge fan of the Hek, or its variant, the Vapor Hek. Maybe it's the narrow spread, maybe it's the magazine size, but I never really liked how it felt to use. And I feel the same way about the Kuva Hek, but the fact that the alt-fire makes such short work of liches and sisters makes it very useful to me. Their damage reduction has tested my patience and sanity over the last few weeks, and the Kuva Hek is the best weapon that I have found so far for dealing with it.